'Cause where there is new wine, there is new power, there is new freedom, and the kingdom is here.
Hi guys, my name is Babra from Resurrection Life Church, Pastors David and Amy Chambate. I bless God for this opportunity to be able to speak to you about what God has put on my heart. I just want to share what God has put on my heart for us, and this is what I believe that we as believers are supposed to do in such a season as this. So we are going to read from the book of Psalms chapter 24 verse 9, and it says, "Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in." Hallelujah. The King of glory shall come in. And the 10th verse says, "Who is this King of glory?" And it concludes by saying, "The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory." Selah. Hallelujah. Selah means that we have to ponder, we have to think about it, we have to meditate upon what we have read. Hallelujah. And yesterday as we were praying, I felt like the Spirit, this is what the Spirit wants to do. This is what God wants to do in such a season as this. There's a lot of things going around. There's a lot of cries going around. There's a lot of messages going around. Many countries are in a state of desperation. People are desperate. People are looking for solutions. People are looking for life here and there. People are looking for answers actually. But yesterday when we were praying, I felt like this is a time for us as believers to usher in the presence of the King of Kings. Hallelujah. This is the time for us to open the ancient gates, to open the doors. Hallelujah. In a time as this, when everybody is looking for answers, everybody is looking for solutions, this is our time. This is our chance to open up, to usher in the presence of God. He was very specific that we should usher him in. Hallelujah. We need to let go of the normal schedule. We need to let go of our procedures, our settings, and everything that the way that we know how to do things, the way we know how to preach, the way we know how to worship, the way we know how to deliver our messages, the way we know how to speak. It is time to usher in the presence of the King of Kings. Hallelujah. It is time to usher in the Almighty God. Hallelujah. He doesn't just want, this is a season where so many people are crying out for healing. So many people are crying out for restoration. So many countries are crying out for the God that they don't even know about. Hallelujah. But as merciful as he is, he just needs us to usher him in. He just needs us to create room for him. Hallelujah. And this goes unto every believer out there. This goes out to us as believers. It is time to usher in the presence of the Lord. In your house, at your neighborhood. We no longer go to churches, fine. But in your house, usher in the presence of the Lord. And I promise you that it is going to work out for all the neighbors. It is going to work out for everybody that had questions. Hallelujah. Our God is not limited. When he comes in, he sorts everything. Hallelujah. I believe that people's answers are going to come. People's questions are going to be answered. Hallelujah. It is time. This is our season as believers. This is time. I want to emphasize the point where you have to stop following. Let go of protocol. Hallelujah. Let go of that normal way of how you know how to do what you do. Hallelujah. This is not a time to preach your message. This is not a time to speak motivational words. This is a time to usher in the presence of the King of Kings. Because when he comes, there's deliverance. When he comes, there's healing. The word that I remember specifically from yesterday was like, I don't just want to bring healing. He doesn't just want to bring healing. He wants to bring himself. Like when somebody is asking for healing, he doesn't just want to give him healing. He wants to give himself. He wants to come into that life. Hallelujah. Healing is just limited because somebody can get healed and they never even have to receive Christ. Hallelujah. People have seen miracles. The Bible has always shown us how people have received miracles. he fed the 5,000. But it is not that everybody that ate of the fish and the bread received Christ. No. So it is not about the healing. It is not about the provision. It is not about being preserved. No. We are healing. We are making room for him to come into the lives of many. Hallelujah. We are creating room for him to come and speak to lives. We are creating room for him to come and intervene into people's lives. Hallelujah. So, believers out there, I urge us to usher in the presence of the King of Kings. Open the doors. Open doors for him. Let him do what he wants to do. Usher him in. Usher him in. Hallelujah. God bless you with those words. Amen.
This weather